What's up, boys? Talking about some more NBA player props today over on PrizePicks. PrizePicks is my favorite website for some player props, whether that's NBA or another sport. But yeah, favorite website and app. If you guys are interested in getting it, use code DOMG when you guys do go ahead and sign up. Match your first deposit 100% up to $100. Highly recommend joining. It's available in most states and in Canada. You guys can win up to 10 times your money on PrizePicks. Highly recommend joining. We're talking about 3 different NBA player props today over here. So I got 3 that I think are pretty good. We were 2-1 yesterday, so positive. So was looking for that 3-0 sweep, but just did not work out the way we wanted it to. But 2-1 though, it's better than 1-2. I gotta say that. So let's go ahead though and try to get that 3-0 sweep today over on PrizePicks. So let's go ahead and hop into this. Just make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. It really does help me out when you guys do those things. Yeah, then that's pretty much it. But yeah, just bare minimum, leave a like on the video. And let's go ahead and hop straight into this, man. So also, free Discord link is in the description if you guys are interested in joining that. Great minds over there in the Discord if you guys are interested in joining. Yeah, always the PrizePicks link in the description. And I think that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and hop into this here. Okay, so I got a first half point prop, a Kyle Lowry over assist prop, and then Wendell Carter PRA prop for you guys. So I'll start with the first half one here. This is probably my second favorite of the day. I don't think I have one that's like overwhelmingly, is that a word? Overwhelmingly, if that's a word, my favorite prop. Like yesterday was De'Aaron Fox over 5.5 assists. That one did hit. That was my favorite for sure. There's not really one that I'm super in love with today. I do got to say that. So, but let's take a look at this one here. So Tyler Herro over first half points looks great. He's got a 10 out of 10 hit rate in his last 10 games. 10 for 10, and he's playing Detroit. So I'm liking this a lot for Tyler Herro here. Butler and Lowry are in, which could definitely affect it a little bit. But he's been able to get it done before with Kyle Lowry and Butler playing. But he's averaging 17 in his last 5 games here, and he only needs 11 today against Detroit. So I'm liking this quite a bit for Tyler Herro. Let's take a look more into this one, though. He is a minus 115 to hit over in full game. And like I said, he's a 10 out of 10 in his last 10 games. So if you look at Statmuse here, this website is called PrizePicks. This website is called Rotowire NBA starting lineups. This website is called FanDuel NBA defense versus position. And this website is called Statmuse. So this is what we're using here. And just always tail at your own risk, do your own research, all that different stuff. Don't go directly just off of what I say, because a lot changes throughout the day with odds and all that different stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at this though. So yeah, I mean this game, he's 10 for 10 in his last 10 games. I don't know if he's played Detroit this season. Actually, yeah, he's played them twice. I'm pretty sure he hit in both. Yeah, he had 20 points in the most recent one and 13 in the second most recent one. He only had 8, but that was last season against Detroit. But pretty good spider, I'd say, in only 16 and 15 minutes. And he's been getting a little bit more than that, seems like, recently. But if this will load here, there we go. So he's been getting 19, 18, 16, 17. So he should get hopefully a little bit more than 16 minutes. I'm hoping for that 19 or 18, but we'll see. And he just needs 11 points in the first half. So I'm definitely liking this a lot for Tyler Herro. Probably my second favorite, if not my favorite of the day. But we're taking a look at another Miami Heat player here. So we'll talk about, yeah, let's talk about Kyle Lowry here. We're on the first half still. Gotta go ahead and put it all in again. Jeez, I cannot type today, I guess, man. Kyle Lowry over 6.5 assists. I feel like this is gonna be a pretty popular one today. I'm on it. I like it. Just not enough to make it like an absolute favorite like yesterday, like I said with De'Aaron Fox, but something that really stands out to me today. It's only 4 games too, so. But 4 out of 5 hit rate in his last 5 games, averaging 8.4 in his last 5 here. So he's sitting in 3 straight games there, missed against Houston, but take more of a look into this one here. He's a minus 135 to hit this over. Very, very good value for PrizePicks. 58% hit rate this season, 5 out of 10 hit rate in his last 10 games, and he is 2 for 3 versus Detroit this season with 8 in the first matchup, 10 in the second matchup, and 6 in the most recent matchup. So we got hooked last time against Detroit, but that was also like in December. So it's 3 months later now. We'll see if Lowry can hit this over this time. So this game here, it's a 13-point spread, 215 over/under. The spread there is a little bit scary. Tyler Herro, I'm not worried about it. Kyle Lowry, I don't know. I have to take more of a look into that one and see how he's been in blowout types of games, because I forgot to take a look at that. But 215 over/under here. We'll take a look at point guard assists here versus Detroit. And assists here, they're on the 3rd most assists in the league per game this season to the point guard position. And in the last 7 games here, they are, where's Detroit? And Detroit is still definitely on the easier side here. 3, 6, 9. I think they're on the 10th most assists per game in the last 7 games. So for Tyler Tyler Herro plays a little bit of point guard. He plays a little bit of shooting guard. Depends if Lowry is on or off the court. If Tyler Herro, I'm sorry, jeez, I'm getting these mixed up for whatever reason. But if Kyle Lowry is on the court, Tyler Herro usually plays shooting guard. If he is off the court, then Tyler Herro usually plays point guard. So he'll be probably playing a little bit of both. And when he's playing point guard, it's gonna be a tougher matchup here with Detroit, season long. And then last 7 games are still very, very good. But the shooting guard position, though, they're allowing a lot of points. Cade Cunningham has not played very tough defense, I guess. This is what it looks like. But also, Cade Cunningham might not play, which could also be a positive. But Detroit Pistons here, they're allowing the 3rd most in the season long to the shooting guard. So I think it's a pretty good matchup for both Kyle Lowry assists and Tyler Herro points. So as long as Tyler Herro is playing more shooting guard than point guard, maybe. But he's also on a hot streak, man. He's hitting 10 out of 10 in his last 10 games. So, all right, last one here. This is definitely my least favorite of the day. I'm not overwhelmingly confident in this one, but I'm still confident in it, or else I wouldn't put these videos out. But I like Wendell Carter over PRA. It's a good spot. I like this a lot, but there's one problem with it, which I'll explain. But Wendell Carter over 29.5. He's already at 30.5 on a lot of other sites, so we're getting some value here on PrizePicks. But he's a -120 to hit the over at 29.5. He's hitting 40% of his games this season. Has definitely heated up lately, as he has hit in 7 out of his last 10 games. But he is over 2 versus Brooklyn this season, with 15 PRA and 13. But that was also in November, where he was not hitting the same amount as he is. Which is why he's had a 40% hit rate this season. He also didn't have that many minutes. I think he had only 18 minutes in the first matchup. I think he did have quite a bit in the most recent matchup, but he'll probably get even more tonight against Brooklyn. So I'm gonna say those games are outliers. I could be completely wrong by saying that, but I'm hoping Wendell Carter here kind of turns it around a little bit from his past matchups against Brooklyn, as he's gone off the last 2 games with 37 and 35 PRA. So we'll take a look at Wendell Carter today against Brooklyn and see how well he can do. But this lineup is already confirmed. They confirmed the lineup really early. But it's a 10.5 point spread, 232 over-under. Over-under looks great for some PRA. I'm loving that. But let's take a look at this here. So power forward going against the Brooklyn Nets. We'll take a look at the center as well, because he might be playing a little bit of center with Mo Bamba off the court. But we're taking a look mainly at the power forward, which is where he'll be starting. So right here, so the Brooklyn Nets here are allowing a ton of points to the power forward position. We'll take a look at FanDuel points so that we can kind of get an idea of where the PRA would be. Obviously, FanDuel fantasy score is not the same as PRA, because it factors in steals and blocks and turnovers and all that different stuff. So, but we're still going to go off of it because it can kind of give us at least a little bit of an idea of where they would rank in PRA. So we're on quite a bit of points, though. Rebounds seem like they're doing a little bit better against, but they're on a lot of assists. So they're kind of on the easier side, looks like, for PRA to the power forward there. Rebounds, though, are kind of about in the middle. So I like that a lot season long. Last 7 games here will go by fantasy score again, and they're even easier when it comes to fantasy score, allowing still a ton of assists. This could be a potential good spot for Wendell Carter assists. I've not taken a deeper look into it, but the matchup is good, at least for Wendell Carter assists. I believe he's at 2.5. But rebounds here, they are kind of on the middle, I guess. Maybe on the harder side for rebounds. And then points in the last 7 games here, they are definitely allowing a ton still. So I'm loving this spot here a lot, especially if you're going to be playing more power forward than he is center, Wendell Carter, so which he should, hopefully. But center, though, it's definitely going to be more of a tougher one here for if he was to be at center quite a bit. So last 7 games, though, the Brooklyn Nets are still definitely on the tougher side when it comes to points. And PRA, too. They're very, very tough. So it's not going to be an easy spot for Mo Bamba. And hopefully, like I said, Wendell Carter plays a lot more power forward than he does the center role. So that's what I'm kind of liking for today over on PrizePicks. So to kind of recap here, I like Tyler Herro over 10.5 first half points. I like Kyle Lowry over 6.5 assists and Wendell Carter over 29.5 PRA. I think all 3 have pretty good value. Always tailor at your own risk. Always do your own research. Don't go directly just off of what I say. Don't just blindly play a 3-pick with these or anything like that. I don't recommend that. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, man. I seriously appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you guys all have great nights tonight. I appreciate the support, man. Win or loss, you guys have been real ones lately on the channel. I seriously appreciate you guys. But yeah, hoping for a pretty good one tonight. Hoping for that 3-0 sweep, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.